This next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Your referee is Bryce Remsburg. Introducing first, representing Chikara Saigon, Lightning Mike Quackenbush and Jigsaw. Representing WORLD-1, this is PAC and Naruki Doi. Tag team action here at Uprising between the Chikara duo of Lightning Mike Quackenbush and the masked Jigsaw, taking on the debuting PAC and Naruki Doi of WORLD-1. And fans, PAC may be the most outstanding high flyer in the entire sport, and his pay-per-view debut here with DRAGONGATE USA.
Called by many the man who gravity forgot, he is a regular competitor on the Japanese tours of DRAGONGATE. His first time here in DRAGONGATE USA pay-per-view. He is looking to put on a show, teaming with his WORLD-1 stablemate Naruki Doi, who usually teams with Yoshino, who is going on for the main event tonight against fellow WORLD-1 competitor, the Open, the Freedom Gate champion BB Hulk. PAC looking to mix it up here with Lightning Mike Quackenbush.
And it's the technical skill and prowess of Mike Quackenbush being put to the test against the speed, agility, and the high-flying expertise of the young Briton PAC. And Mike Quackenbush, though, no stranger to the British style of wrestling. Big fan of Johnny Saint, British star of the yesteryear. Taking a lot from the British style of wrestling has Mike Quackenbush.
Quackenbush has blended the British, the Mexican, and American styles along with a little Japanese in there seamlessly to become known as the man of 1,000 holds. And he's got PAC tied up in the center of the ring. Submission predicament for PAC is Bryce Remsburg asking the young man if he wants to give it up, but PAC able to make it back to his feet. Will he be sent off the ropes? Nope.
Arm drag down to the canvas, single leg pickup by PAC, who hits the ropes. The pace starts to quicken here, which should play into the game plan of PAC, who flies over the top of the diving Mike Quackenbush. Pipasso. And the head scissors take over. Quack right back to his feet, sweeping the legs by PAC, covered a 1 count. Went for the sweep, did Quackenbush miss? Quackenbush missed, they got caught with a drop kick.
As you see this great action here with these two teams in Dragongate USA on pay-per-view, be sure to check out DGUSA.tv as Dragongate has upcoming shows in both Philadelphia and Chicago, where you can see action just like this live and in person.
Jigsaw wiping out PAC, sends out to the outside. Nice double team there by Chikara. As Quack with the backbreaker in the boot from Jigsaw on the former Open the Dreamgate champion Naruki Doi.
He had a historic near 14-month run as the Open the Dreamgate champion. Jigsaw now with Lightning by Quackenbush, very regular partners. These two, along with Hollow Wicked, make up the group here in Dragongate USA. Chikara Saigon, Naruki Doi now up and over on Jigsaw. Jigsaw up and over on Doi.
A deep arm drag by Jigsaw, and Doi follows with one of his own. Movement back to their feet, sweep of the legs, 1 count only, and back to their feet, it's a standoff. So far, Chikara and these two teams showing themselves to be very evenly matched here. And Quack and Jigsaw have set quite a goal for themselves here in Dragongate USA. Originally, it was to set out to prove they were the top American tag team. Well, that's no longer the goal of Quack and Jigsaw. They want to show the entire world that they are the very best tag team in the business today. And if they can pick up a victory here over PAC and Naruki Doi, well, they're going to go a long way towards achieving that goal here in Dragongate USA. As Jigsaw back to his feet, controlling the wrist. Single leg pickup by Naruki Doi. Takes the masked man off his feet, drags him to the corner, and makes the tag to PAC as they go for the double team and make a wish on the masked Jigsaw.
Jigsaw was in that historic show-stealing 8-man Chikara tag match in the very first Dragongate USA pay-per-view. He scored the victory, put him on the main roster with his mentor, Lightning by Quackenbush, but right now PAC soaring through the air with that leg drop, goes for the cover. Only one, says Bryce Remsburg.
He's looking to ground Jigsaw here as PAC with the figure 4 head scissors. And the one thing about PAC, everything he does in the ring looks so effortless. Like it's just, he's doing things that people shouldn't be able to do in the air and in the ring. And he makes it look so easy. But clearly, if it was that easy, a lot more people would be doing it.
We mentioned before the man that gravity forgot, but I think he ignores physics as well, the way that he moves.
Oh, great counter right there by Jigsaw as he put all of his weight back and forced his shoulders down to the canvas. And Naruki Doi looking to take a shortcut here. The figure 4, the head scissors applied by PAC, the figure 4 leg lock by Naruki Doi, and Mike Quackenbush frustrated on the apron.
But notice he did not spend a lot of time arguing with Bryce Remsburg. He saw he wasn't going to get that hold broken up, so he let Bryce Remsburg try to break it himself. Quackenbush, a veteran of ring wars, but right now, WORLD-1 firmly in control of Jigsaw.
Naruki Doi sets the base for the corkscrew press. Right off the back of his partner goes PAC. And where else but here in Dragongate USA are you going to see athleticism on display like we're seeing here with PAC? And Mike Quackenbush has had enough. Makes his way into the ring as Jigsaw out on the apron, making Quackenbush the legal man. But from behind, it's PAC. Oh, miscommunication right there in the part of WORLD-1. Some bad timing.
Assisted bulldog there by Quackenbush. He's got PAC all to himself.
And able to drop kick Naruki Doi out of the same maneuver. Calling for the double stop. And Jigsaw to the top. Obliges. Right into a cover.
Jigsaw now back into this contest. They've got PAC in control right now. Deposits him right in his own corner, drops the leg on the arm, figure 4ing the arm, it appears. At least trying to. PAC is trying to fight it. Bryce Remsburg asking, but no. PAC makes it to the ropes to break the hold.
Very close to his own corner. Jigsaw makes the tag to Quack while maintaining his control with the gory special and a senton from the apron as Jigsaw gets the shoulders down to the canvas for a near fall. Great combo right there by the Chikara duo. As Quack now works over the arm of PAC with Naruki Doi looking on the outside, trying to shout some encouragement here.
Quackenbush and Jigsaw have been focusing on the arm of PAC here as they're part of keeping PAC grounded as Quackenbush just stomps the elbow right into the canvas here.
Another tag. Frequent tags on the part of Jigsaw and Mike Quackenbush here, trying to isolate PAC from his partner Doi and doing it very effectively there. Double stomp to the elbow. And a 2 count.
See PAC wiggling those fingers, trying to get some feeling back into that arm after the punishment that Chikara Saigon members Jigsaw and Quackenbush have been laying on him so far in this contest.
Arm wringer in the corner, another tag to Quackenbush as he and Jig contemplate a double team maneuver here. Fire PAC into the corner. Quack charges, gets elevated all the way to the floor, boot into the face of Jigsaw. A very inventive escape out of the corner by PAC, who makes the tag to Doi, and he's going to work on Jigsaw, but it's Quack coming to the aid of his partner. Double team here by Chikara. Put on the brakes, did Doi. Kicks away. Needs a couple of forearms from Jigsaw, but then reverses the whip into the ropes. Drop down. Jigsaw up and over into the ropes with speed, and a hard running forearm from Doi takes the masked man down to the canvas.
Going right back after Jigsaw. Quackenbush sees what's going on. Head of steam comes in, but Doi saw him, kicks the legs out from underneath Quackenbush. Drop kick. Jigsaw right in the mush.
Yeah, clearly not what Quack had planned, as he's now turned upside down in the corner of the tree. Whoa! Bad position here for Chikara. Double dive Bosu. Quack and Jigsaw out to the floor, and PAC is going to defy gravity, it would appear. This crowd to their feet. Nowhere on pay-per-view today but DRAGONGATE USA. Are you going to see action like this? And the fans here in Canada are telling the story.
Quackenbush thrown back into the ring. Naruki Doi with a boot.
It's Quack, though, able to reverse positions as Doi puts on the brakes. Quack trying to go through the legs, but Doi can't get him off his feet. Quack now gets up. This is the right hand. Waistlock by Doi.
Widens his base so Doi can't take him over. Quackenbush firing away at those elbows. Runs into the ropes. Doi sends him up and over. Lands on the apron. Does Quack. Goes for that big palm strike.
And now he's hung up in the ropes as Doi with momentum hits the elbow once. Into the ropes again. Shotgun drop kick to the chest. And immediately to the apron he goes. And to the top goes Naruki Doi. Senton across the back.
Quackenbush down. Jigsaw down. Naruki Doi up.
And WORLD-1 is taking command of this tag team matchup here. There's Quack on the shoulders looking for Doi fives, but countered across the shoulders.
Could be going for the Black Tornado Slam.
Couldn't
no
get
way.
him. Slipped out the back door. Elevated. Riding ball. Great height on that move. And PAC. Again down across the chest of Quack, who wisely rolls to the floor as Jigsaw comes to his aid and kicks Doi out as well, leaving his attention to only PAC, who reverses the whip. Into the ropes goes Jigsaw. PAC flies up.
Jumping neck breaker. Goes for the cover on Jigsaw. Kicks out. Only two, says Bryce Remsburg.
Countered by into the rack. Rack bomb.
Cover.
Doi to make the save. In comes Quack. Chop to the chest. Shote blocked. Open hand strikes by Doi. Staggering Quackenbush. Rapid fire strikes by Doi. Look at the hand speed of Naruki Doi.
Quackenbush not goes down a step behind. Connect to the elbow on Doi, shaking out the cobwebs as Quackenbush comes in.
Sunset flip. Only one. Counter by Doi. Jigsaw with a timely enziguri. Coming to the aid of Quack, who delivers the boot. Jigsaw looking for the brainbuster.
Up. Connects on Doi.
Calls it. Nails it. No, can't put him away.
PAC just pulled Quackenbush out of the ring. Goes after Jigsaw.
Sends him to the corner. No. Jigsaw able to reverse. Big running drop kick right to the face by Jigsaw.
Jigsaw putting PAC up on the top rope here. Could be looking for a Frankenstein or a superplex, perhaps. Saw Doi out of the corner of his eye. Got him with a kick. Up and over on Doi.
Jackknife cradle. Nope. Boot to the face. Waistlock. German suplex with the bridge. Shooting star press cover. Well, that's one way to make a save.
PAC with the evade, and there's Shote, connects. Quackenbush.
Super kick by Jigsaw after Doi broke up the pin attempt.
Jigsaw continuing looking out of the corner of his eye for Doi. Reversal by PAC up and over onto the apron.
Enziguri to the back of the head. Block to the top. Jigsaw to his feet. Shooting star drop kick.
He's going for Doi fives.
Nails it. Right to his feet. Bakatari sliding kick. It's over.
WORLD-1 victorious here over Chikara Saigon.
Here are your winners, Naruki Doi and PAC.
Impressive victory by PAC and Naruki Doi over one of the top teams in Dragongate USA, Quackenbush and Jigsaw. Show of respect by all four men here after that fantastic contest we just witnessed here on Uprising, pay-per-view Dragongate USA.
Let me tell you who Jigsaw and I respect, PAC and Naruki Doi. And since we're on the topic of respect, let me throw out a name for whom I have none. Yamato! Bring your scruffy rear end out here. Come on, Yamato! Last night in Windsor, you were so tough jumping us from behind. And I am sick and tired of this issue between us, Yamato. It goes back to the very first Dragon Dragongate USA show. Come on. I see you haven't had time to wash under your eyes. Come to the ring. It's time we finish this issue between us, Yamato. I want you to rally your troops. And we're going to face off men to men, team to team, face to face. No ambush from behind, Yamato. When you stand and look us in the eye, we'll see how the odds are then, Yamato. What do you say, huh? What do you say?
We mentioned it before, Quackenbush has an issue with Yamato. He called Yamato the current Dreamgate champion out. And you see his Kamikaze USA members, Akira Tozawa and Grant Akuma, former member of the Chikara roster, proud member of the Chikara roster. Now Yamato in the ring, Quackenbush being held. Low blow by Yamato, just utterly disgusting, and Jigsaw attacking him. Yamato so proud of himself here. 3 on 2. Again with the low blow on Jigsaw. What a disrespectful way for the Open, the Dreamgate champion, to act here. I hope you're proud of yourself, Yamato, because you've got a lot of people gunning for you. And Quackenbush and Jigsaw are on the top of that list.